Facts about Indonesia. Indonesia is the largest island country in the world with more than 27 islands, the fourth most populous country in the world, as well as the most populous Muslims. The police system of Indonesia. The Indonesian National Police, or known as the Kepolisian Negara Republik Indonesia, is the official police force of Indonesia. It had been formerly part of the Indonesia Armed Forces since its independence from the Dutch. Overview. Police Name Agency. Indonesian National Police, or Kepolisian Negara Republik Indonesia. Department. Ministry of Internal Affairs. Ranks. Police General, the highest, second Bayangkara or lowest. Motto: Serve the nation. Type of law enforcement. Centralize. Estimate strength 500,000. History. Dutch colonization. When the part of Indonesia was under Dutch colonial occupation until 1940s, police duties were performed by either military establishment or colonial police known as the Veldpolite, field police. Japanese colonization. During the Japanese colonization occupation, Tentara Nasional Indonesia was established. After the Japanese occupation, the National Police became an armed organization. In 1946, the Indonesia Police was established, known as Polri. In 2000, the police been officially regained independent and now separate from the military. Organization. Polri, Indonesian National Police. Polda, Province Police. Polwil, Regional Police. Polres, City Regency Police. Polsek, Sub-District Police. Polpos, Police Posts. And now, we are going to show you the rank classification of Indonesia. And now, let's move into recruitment. Male, at least 6th grade education, pass a competitive examination, physically fit, good moral character, after 3 service of ordinary police personnel with junior secondary school diplomas could entertaining to become NCOS. And now, let's move on to the recruitment of female. Must be 17.5 to 22 years old, high school graduate, unmarried, God-fearing, at least 65 inches tall. They must be virgin. And now, we are going to show you the firearms and equipments. We have also vehicles. A Mitsubishi Lancer Patrol, Daihatsu Grasmak Indonesia Tourist Police Service Van, and a Mazda patrol car used by traffic unit. We have also an Indonesian K9 police unit vehicle and also a customized Ford Ranger used by Mobile Brigade Corps. A Pindad Komodo Indonesia Mobile Brigade Special Police Tactical Vehicle, and also have a Indonesian Police Patrol Vehicle circa 1976. Barracuda APC Mobile Brigade Riot Control Vehicle, and we have also a Yamaha Indonesian Traffic Police motorcycle and Police Off-Road motorcycle or dirt bike units.
Good day everyone, we are the Group 4. Today we are going to tackle about the police system about Indonesia.
Indonesia is the world's largest archipelago. When we say world largest archipelago, it's comprising 17,440 islands. Imagine how big Indonesia, imagine how many islands in Indonesia. Islands over kilometers between the Indian and North Pacific Oceans. Its population estimated at 24 million. So ang Indonesia na estimated 24 million population sa ilang lugar. It was a Dutch colony. When we say Dutch colony, murag under sila sa laing na lugar. That was occupied by the Japanese during World War II. After the war, a strong independence movement finally succeeded in gaining independence. After sa World War II, ang Indonesia is nakagain sila of independence from the Netherlands in 1949. So, the Indonesian National Police or Policy Republic as Polre means police. From the 1960s until 1998 was a branch of armed forces reporting to the Ministry of Defense until it was separated from the military in 1999. Presently, the Polre or police is a centralized national bureaucracy directly under the office of the President. It is headed by the Chief of Indonesian National Police with the rank of General, who is assisted by subordinate commanders deployed in formulations and throughout the country. So I'm giving the spotlight to Vas to explain this.
Indonesian National Police are currently following the Dutch style system of ranking, and also every subdivided into district called folders of ang ilang one is gikan gyapon siya sa Dutch style nga kuan nga gikan gyapon siya sa Dutch nga kuan system. Geographically, this divided into regional commands called Folda, which reported to territorial headquarters. The Foldas are further subdivided into districts called Polres, sub-districts called Polsek, community police office called Polmas in the village level. The capital, Jakarta, however, it has its own distinct districts with subdivision into precinct, section, and police post. And it is currently under the police chief of Indonesian, karon lang headed by the National Police Chief General Edham Aziz, inaugurated 9 new chiefs of provincial police during a limited ceremony held on Friday amid a state of emergency over the COVID-19 pandemic. Operationally, it is divided into departments for intelligence and security or Intelpam, criminal investigation, reserve, patrol Samaita, traffic lantas, and community guidance or BIMBAS. These units reinforced by air, marine, a paramilitary unit or BRIMOB, and technical service. One of the biggest subdivisions is BRIMOB, Indonesian Police Mobile Brigade or Brigade Mobile. Muna siya ang meaning sa BRIMOB or Brigade Mobile. A paramilitary unit that acts as an elite emergency squad for situation requiring large numbers under a cohesive command such as a crowd and not control. kuan kini na sila isa ka grupo nga naay support nga sa air, marine o kuan kanang paramilitary or kanang muna siyang primo. Kato pod is lahi po na ito adriya kay kuan kini naay ang atong marine o katong mga Air Force is laylay sila og kuan unit. Entry age with the full is 18 years old and retirement age 45. So medyo lahi ra gid sa ato kay ang atong retirement gari kay 60 lang under requirement sila so I'll have 45 which is maybe extended up to 58. They are required to be at least high school graduate or college graduate. So, same ra sa tuwa dire. Pero, sa ilahan ito kay, pwede na ang high school. So, medyo paano ilahan ito na sila so, lang mas advantage lang sa tuwa dire kay high school lang, kay bawal ang high school din sila pwede. And must undergo 11 months of police training. So, mas dako ang ilahang number of months kung mag-training kay sa Totally is 6 months naman din napay lahi nga training for physical pero mas ano lang ilaha kay 11 months yun lang police training.
Police volunteers guys. It is a part of the Indonesian policing system. An applicant are required to have at least 6th grade education and to pass a competitive examination. One aspect of policing that has taken into account, and the one is the implications of that requirements of police to reserve in their home areas. Although the officers above the rank of the force lieutenant may not have the choice over where they are deployed. Poland has a police to population ratio of around a police officer to 526 civilians and adapted to Dutch style of ranking system.
So as Bas said kanina, take note that the polders are further subdivided into district called polres, sub-districts level, sub-district called polsec, community police of called polmas, in the village levels. The capital Jakarta, however, it has district of has its own district with subdivision into precinct, section, and police post. Operationally, it is divided into departments for intelligence and security, or Intelpam, criminal investigation or research, patrol samaita or traffic lantas, and the community guidance or bimbas. These units reinforced by air, marine, a paramilitary unit or BRIMOM, and technical services. One of the biggest subdivisions is BRIMOM, Indonesian Police Mobile. BRIMOM is Indonesian Police Mobile Brigade or Brigade Mobile, a paramilitary unit that acts an elite emergency squad. So sila to ang kapag naay ka ng mga emergencies, sila ang mo rescue. For situation requiring large numbers under a cohesive command such as drought and riot. As what I've said kanina, kung naay emergencies or naay mga samong kailangang lugar, the BRIMOM take action to maintain peace and order sa ilahang community. Entry age with the polre. So, na sila ka ng entry age sa polre or police, kapag musulod ka sa ilaha, kana mag-apply ka o police, kailangan ka 18 years old. Kailangan nimo kapag musulod ka sa kanang kanang police na kanang mag-apply ka sa ilaha, kailangan nimo ang edad is 18 years old. And retirement is 45. Sa tuwa, 60 sa ilaha, 45. Which may be extended up to 58. pwede po sa 58 ilahang report, ilahang retirement. They are required to be at least high school graduate or college graduate. So tuwa diri ka lisod kita makasulod og kanang pulis kay kailangan pa nato kapag dili ta like sa kanang mga nadungog na ako kapag lisod kayo mag-apply og police diri like kung dili ka mag-graduate og kanang cum laude or baccalaureate degree. Wala ko kay backer. Kailangan ito is kailangan required lang nila is to be at least high school or college graduate and must undergo 11 months of police training. Sa to diri pila ka
6 months.
Sa ila is 11 months of police training. So, I give the spotlight to Losmari to summarize all the topics.
Good morning, everyone. To summarize all of this about Indonesian policing, which is, di ba sa atong CDI is nagtakal ta who is the father of policing. Kinsa ka na ang father sa atong policing? Robert Bill. Yes. Si atong father sa atong policing kay is si Robert Bill, which is Indonesian is Polri. Polri means is the national law enforcement of police force of the Republic of the Indonesia. Was created on July 1, 1946 and it was formally a part of country's military since 1962. And then, ang first president sa Indonesia which is si Sukarno. Sukarno was the Indonesian orator, revolutionary, and nationalist who was the first president of Indonesia. Nag-serve siya sa Indonesia as from 1945 to 1967. Ingunana siya kadugayon nga nag-serve sa Indonesia. And then, ang Indonesian policing was established on 1946. And on 1948, the communist revolt in Indonesia. And in 1966, the police was brought under the control of Armed Forces Chief. And ang founder sa Indonesian policing kay si King Louis. And si Sukarno is kanang nagkanin siya ang naghatag og kaning way para makalaya ang Indonesia. Naghatag og kaning freedom ang nagbuhat siya kaning law para mag-create og kaning independent state sa Indonesian, which is nangayo siya tabang dito sa mga Japanese nga para ma-implement ang Independence Day sa Indonesia. And then si Sukarno is the president of Indonesia, which is nag-maintain siya og kaning peace para sa mga Indonesian people. And then ang kaning struggle nga gibuhat ni Sukarno is nagbuhat siya kaning murag kuan ginapotation niya para makuan siya may hinumduman siya sa mga tao, which is gitawag niya ni is unity of all nationalists to achieve common goal and independence. Mauna iyang kanang quotation ba para mutatak na iyang giingon sa mga tao sa Indonesia. And then lastly, kay si Sukarno was pressured to Japanese grant Indonesia its independence on i-create nila ang independence kay kaning nakipag-collaborate si Sukarno sa mga Japanese on June 1, 1945. And to sum up all of this about Indonesian policing, which is Indonesian policing, ang ilang pamamalakad, which is mean ang purpose nila sa Indonesian policing is to maintain security and public order, enforce the law, and provide protection and service to the community. And lastly, the civil law system of Indonesia is law of Indonesia is based on the civil law system. Kana lang, thank you.
Again, this is group 4.
Sorry, let's go.
Punta naman.